A sound argument, episode 69 of Attack on Titan for the final season. This episode is really interesting. A lot of doubt is cast upon Eren. It makes me think, is Eren going to be the bad guy? Or is he going to be an anti-hero who brings peace to the world, similar to Lelouch from Code Geass? What really struck me as odd is fight, fight. And he kept saying that to himself in the mirror. Fight, fight. And Hanji even comments on it. Why did you say it twice? Are you fighting two different people? A really interesting thought. A full review coming right up. Good anime afternoon, I'm deaddiligent, and today I'm going to be reviewing episode 69 of Attack on Titan, giving you my thoughts and theories of things to come. This episode shows us two different sides to Eren. It shows us the Eren we knew from 2 years ago, and then the Eren now. A lot must have happened within this 2 years, and every episode I think we're going to get a little bit more information about what happened to Eren. I love this type of storytelling where they show you how a character has developed and changed, but doesn't tell you why, and you have to figure it out as the season's going on. Eren's obviously become very jaded. My theory is maybe the founding Titan is talking to him in some way. Maybe even now that he's got the Warhammer Titan, all of the memories and thoughts are going through in his head, changing his perspective on the world. Think of it like you've got all your opinions, you've got all of your thoughts and feelings, and then you get another person's put into your brain. How strange would that be? And imagine not just one person, but the entire history of that Titan shifter. So that could be 10 people. 10 people's memories, thoughts, feelings, and perspectives that conflict with your own. I feel like this could definitely change someone's perspective on life. We also find out this episode that Mikazer is a long-lost ruler of a distant land where the Anchormans come from. This was very interesting to see, but it seems like Mikazer's people are only interested in profit and money, even licking their lips at one point towards the thought of having all of their prosperous fuel. We find out that the island that they're on has a special fuel reserve called Iceberg Stone. This seems to be very valuable to people around the world, and it's the thing that makes their 3D maneuvering gear work. We see that Historia offers to take the Beast Titan's ability 2 years ago, but then she gets pregnant in the present. And some of the higher ups are saying that she doesn't want to take the Beast Titan's power. That's why she got herself pregnant. So another character you can see whose motives have changed from 2 years ago to now. We see that Eren doesn't agree with the plan 2 years ago and actually gets violently angry about it. This is a slippery slope, and I feel like that's the start of how far Eren falls. My favourite bit of this episode, and the bit that made me cringe, was Aron'S conversation with Hanji right at the beginning. Eren challenges Hanji, saying that you can't kill me and I can break out of here anytime I want with the Warhammer Titan's power. Eren grabs Hanji and threatens her, holds her up, and tries to unleash his Titan powers. And you see the sparks of lightning as he threatens to transform and kill her. Hanji passes this off as a joke and saying, "Oh, you idiot," as she leaves. But as she leaves, she then just sits on the other side of the door, shocked, and saying that Erwin's one mistake was making her head of the Survey Corps. Because this basically insinuates that she does not know what to do with Eren, and she doesn't know what to do in this situation. We see that the volunteers from Mali are not as innocent as they may seem. I never thought they were innocent in the first place. They were too nice. They were too nice. And we see that with the bottle of wine being given at the end. I bet one of the higher ups are going to get poisoned from this, or something shady's going on, and I just don't know what. And it links to Zeke as well and his plan. We've got to figure it out as we go, but we don't have all the information yet, so we don't know. We also see that technology has developed so much, even 2 years ago, where they're starting to build tracks for their trains, and they've even got a small train that they're riding in. It's amazing. Technology has advanced so much, and they are learning and developing and adapting so quickly. I love Levi's comment about how everyone's getting taller than him. That made the episode for me. It was so funny. I had to rewind it and watch it again. It was so funny. While on the train ride, Eren does say that he has 5 years left. I think he said just over 5 years, if I remember correctly. So that means take away the 2 years for the present day. He's got about 3 years left until he loses his Titan powers, which in the grand scheme of things isn't that long, especially if they do another time skip. Mikazer offers to take Eren's power. So does Connie, Jean, and Sasha. But Eren says he doesn't want to lose any of them because they are the most important thing to him. This then completely contrasts with the current present day. Sasha is dead and the rest of them do not trust Eren. Mikazer is one of the only loyal ones left. Even Armin is like, I don't really trust him that much. Even going as far as saying, oh, if we've got options, we've got Titan Serum, we can use it on him. At the end, Mikazer and Armin offer to go and speak to Eren privately. I can't wait for that conversation to see if he has changed somewhat around them. It seems like his best friends have lost all faith in him. Connie even went as far as to say Eren laughed when Sasha died. Now, personally for me, Eren asked what was her last words, which were meat. And Eren smiles in a way of remembering her life. Remembering the good times they had, and typical Sasha, of course, she always wants me. This giant rift is forming between Eren and everyone else. Is it going to continue to rift out like a Grand Canyon going out? And there's no redemption for Eren. Going back to those first words, fight, fight. What is he talking about? Who is he talking to? Who is he fighting? Is he fighting both the rest of the world and the people on the island? The people who he was meant to be friends with, the people he's meant to be serving? That's my theory on it, but let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, if you like this sort of content, then hit that like button. It is greatly appreciated. And if you're not already, join our small Attack on Titan community by hitting that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a great anime afternoon. Mikasa offers us...